Just months away from the next big iPhone release, and trust me, Apple is doing something different. In this video, we're going to look at the major leaks and updates so far. This year also, we'll be having 4 iPhones. iPhone 17, 17 Pro, 17 Pro Max, and a new model called iPhone 17 Air. Let's start with the new one on this list, the 17 Air. This year, there won't be any Plus model, mostly due to poor sales, but I know there are people in this world like me who care about battery rather than a slim phone. But anyways, this is going to be incredibly thin, measuring just 5.5 or 5.6 millimeters. According to the rumors, the USB-C port is not at the center anymore, it's just slightly shifted towards the bottom. And there are fewer speaker holes too, probably to save some space. And it only weighs 145 grams, which is insanely light for an iPhone. And the battery is just 2800 milliamp hours, which is really low in the present day industry standards, especially with the silicon carbide tech. This is also the same case with Samsung's S25 Edge at 4900 milliamp hours. They also didn't adopt the new silicon carbide tech. But 4900 is way better than 2800. Even though this is a leak information, I think most people would prefer a thicker phone with better battery life than a slimmer phone with worse battery life. There are also reports that Apple is working on a high density battery technology which could improve the battery performance of the Air. Anyway, let's wait and see. Coming to the camera, the layout is different here. Instead of the square camera bump that we have on iPhones, this one has a horizontal one which is placed at the top, kind of like the Pixel phone. And because this is so thin, it only has one camera, and so it's going to look different. But the biggest news is that the entire lineup will be coming with ProMotion display, which users have been asking for a long time. There are some information about the 17E, but it still needs some confirmation. Now coming to the 17 and the 17 Pro Max. The camera bump is also changing here. It's got a rounded rectangle bar. This is due to the 48 megapixel telephoto, which requires a redesign and more room. Flash and LiDAR will be placed on the other side vertically, but the front will mostly be the same as the 16 Pro. Coming to performance, it'll get new chipset and more RAM. The 17 and the 17 Air will get A19 chip, and Pro and the Pro Max will get A19 Pro chip. And the RAM will be upgraded to 12 gigabytes for the entire lineup. The increase in RAM is mainly due to Apple Intelligence, so we might get more Apple Intelligence features. Next is Wi-Fi 7. All phones will have Wi-Fi 7 with Apple's own modem. And that means faster internet and smoother connection between your Apple device. Next is reverse wireless charging. According to rumors, the Pro models might get reverse wireless charging. Fun fact, all iPhones with MagSafe has reverse wireless charging. Sounds pretty weird, right? It is not available because it is restricted by the software and only works with Apple's MagSafe battery. So this year we might be able to charge AirPods, Apple Watch, and maybe even another iPhone by keeping it on the back of the phone. Next is battery optimization. Now, back to the battery in Air model. Even though it's small, Apple is working on an AI-powered power-saving mode in iOS 19. But still, a smaller battery is a smaller battery. Now, you might be thinking why I haven't mentioned about the base 17 model. Because the normal 17 is just the same. We might get some new colors, but that's all we know about it. The release will be on September like every other Apple event. So yeah, that's everything that we know about the 17 series as of now. As we get closer to the launch, additional details will emerge which may contradict or confirm the current leaks. Of course, these are leaks and they are not 100% confirmed. But even if half of them just comes true, iPhone 17 series will be interesting. Which one are you most excited about? And do you think the super slim Air model actually worth it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one.